What it says up there is Violence Against Women and Girls, Social Justice in Action. And I'm presenting the project that SI Bournemouth did as part of this competition. And we held a conference on June the 29th of this year, really with that title. And the whole purpose of it was to bring together people from the university, the social work academic team, with SI Bournemouth to think about how we could get a day together to bring lots of different disciplines, lots of different individuals to think about issues to do with gender-based violence against women and girls. And really, the aim was to get as many people together to think about these important social issues as possible. The university happily presented the opportunity for a wonderful venue for the conference. We had the academic rigor of the social work team. The club provided, well, first of all, let's say BCP Council provided resources, funding, so we could have the conference as a free opportunity. And then we had the whole of SI Bournemouth involved. If people weren't involved with the preparation and the advanced organisation, they made badges, they wrote thanks to the speakers. We had every member of the club actively involved in the project. So it took quite a lot of organisation and planning, as you can imagine, to pull a day together. We had some wonderful speakers, and the outcome was more than 200 people coming to the university on a sunny day to talk about very serious and important issues. You can't see that very clearly, but the programme for the day had some stunning speakers. True Honour spoke about issues to do with honour-based violence. We had Kate Adie in conversation. I'm sure you know Kate Adie from years gone by as the BBC's political correspondent, in conversation with Paula Harriott from the Prison Reform Trust, talking about Paula's experience personally and how she's using that to try and change the experience for women in prison at this point in time. Female genital mutilation was on the agenda. White Ribbon Alliance, the men's perspectives on issues to do with violence. And then we had global themes and breakout sessions that allowed people to interact in important topics in smaller groups. That's the introductory slide. That's me in orange. But the Vice-Chancellor was there to open the proceedings. And as I say, the university was incredibly supportive of the whole project. The breakout sessions, Liz Dominy, who's with us, was doing the special domestic abuse courts, and Jamie Fletcher was talking about intoxication and consent as two of the possible breakout sessions that people could attend. So the result was an incredibly successful day, where lots of people came together, were humbled by the experiences of lots of people who spoke to us, who were inspired by the support networks that were around, and taken really quite, I guess we realized how we didn't converse enough together as a community, and how having a day like this offered us an opportunity to learn from each other and to think how we could take things forward for the future. So really, the police, probation service, social workers, health professionals, women's groups, there was an incredible range of individuals involved. And what's happened since the day, we had a report produced that's been sent in to the Women's Committee inquiry. We've had a group come together for a first time, but we're having a task force set up across BCP and Dorset, really looking at how we can work together in the future. Pleasingly, SI Pool, Purbeck and District now, have been working with us, and we've got a series of events coming on board with BCP Council for the 16 days of activism against gender-based violence that you all know happens between November the 25th and December the 10th. We've got a terrific support from the Council and an amazing programme of events coming on for those 16 days. And we've built a really good set of networks. We've started orange cafes in the town. We've got the third one coming online shortly. And we've got at least 4 new members coming into the club as a result. So in terms of the criteria that were set for the project, this day was a wonderful opportunity for all of us to learn together. But I think the measures of success, we tick most of those boxes pretty clearly. So thank you very much.